1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Salman Tahir Siddiqui. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has expressed government's commitment to promote small and medium-sized businesses. Deputy Prime Minister is in Saudi Arabia to attend extraordinary session of OIC Council of Foreign Ministers in Jeddah today. At the United Nations, Pakistan calls for dialogue and urgent humanitarian aid for Yemen. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian government has attached properties of 6 more Kashmiris. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has expressed government's commitment to promote small and medium-sized businesses. He was chairing a steering committee meeting of the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Authority in Islamabad. He directed for hiring new skilled manpower from the market for SMEDA. The Prime Minister highlighted the importance of professional training for labour in the SME sector. Emphasizing role of SMEDA for progress of rural economy, he directed for evolving a strategy for grant of interest-free loans by SMEDA to the rural population, including women. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Muhammad Ishaq Dar is in Saudi Arabia to attend the extraordinary session of the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers, which is set to take place in Jeddah today. This high-level meeting will bring together foreign ministers and senior officials from the OIC member countries to discuss joint actions in response to deteriorating conditions in Palestine due to ongoing Israeli aggression, violations of Palestinian rights, and calls for their displacement. At the conference, the Deputy Prime Minister will reaffirm Pakistan's unwavering support for the Palestinian people and their just cause. Defence Minister Khwaja Asif says the government is committed to strengthen its relations with the African countries. He said this while talking to Ethiopian ambassador to Pakistan, Dr. Jamal Bakar Abdullah, who called on him in Islamabad. During the meeting, the two sides reviewed existing level of cooperation and explored new avenues for collaboration between the two countries. President Asif Ali Zardari has summoned a joint session of the Parliament on Monday at 3 p.m. The President has convened the joint sitting under the powers conferred by Clause 1 of Article 54 and Clause 3 of Article 56 of the Constitution. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for dialogue and urgent humanitarian aid for Yemen. In a statement during the UN Security Council briefing on Yemen, Pakistan's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Munir Akram, expressed grave concern over the deepening crisis in Yemen. He called on all parties to conflict to honor their commitments in fully implementing the peace agreements. Munir Akram reaffirmed Pakistan's full support for the UN-led peace processes and stressed the need for an inclusive, comprehensive and sustainable resolution of the conflict. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Bharatiya Janata Party-led Indian regime has attached properties of 6 more Kashmiris. According to Kashmir Media Service, police have attached properties of Hurriyat leaders under Draconian Unlawful Activities Act, violation of international laws by the Indian government, and illegal revocation of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir special status. In August 2019, the Indian BJP government has confiscated hundreds of properties belonging to Kashmiris, citing various pretexts. The ongoing campaign is widely seen as an attempt to economically destabilize Kashmiris and alter the region's demographic composition by settling non-Kashmiris in their land. Sikh community staged a protest in London during the visit of Indian External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar to Britain. During the protest, one Sikh leader approached Jaishankar's car and tore Indian flag to express his anger. The protesting Sikhs strongly condemned Modi's policies and actions of Indian government. Sikh leaders said Jaishankar is running India's global espionage network. The protesters demanded that international sanctions be imposed on Indian External Affairs Minister for his provocative actions against Sikhs. For decades, Sikhs in India have faced deprivation of their political, religious and social rights. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streamings of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.